Well, I'm Mario, and that's Nicole.
Hi. 13 years ago, Mario came up with this great idea that he wanted me to quit my job that I had where I was running a company to start our own company. No idea of what we were gonna do, right? What it was gonna be, but let's start our own company. I had a son, so it was pretty scary taking a jump and a leap with a 2.5-year-old son. After a few months of thinking about it, I decided, okay, let's take the jump. Mario was at a conference doing some interviews, and one of the people that he was interviewing was Stedman Graham. I remember Stedman just being like very much into what it was that Mario was saying. And then afterwards, Stedman was just like, I don't know what's in store for you, but I think there's gonna be big things in store for you in the future. Continue on this path. And at that point, the light bulb went off for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. We need to build a platform and have an impact on the next generation, like Oprah's platform and Oprah did for our generation and our parents' generation. We didn't know exactly what the show was gonna be.
No, we didn't.
But we wanted to start building a brand so that we could start building a show. So he was doing local TV, local radio, then we moved on to national. And I would probably say 3 to 4 years into doing the business, we started pitching show ideas. Mario and his team with Shy started thinking of this like never settle concept.
I think the way it actually started is I ended up doing a tweet, and at the end of the tweet, I hashtagged it never settle, and a bunch of people just started replying. And Shy and I were both like, whoa, there's something about that people are tapping into. So we were like, how can we give back to others? And so we did a free program for the summer that just gave back. We called it the Never Settle Club, and then that thing started climbing.
We took about almost a year pitching different networks.
Right.
And then once we realized like they weren't really biting, didn't seem to be excited, that's when we decided, okay, then we're gonna have to go and do this on our own.
There was a lot of times when we just felt like it was too heavy and it was too much, and that we weren't gonna be able to really get to the dream that we really wanted to get to. Her mother was buying our groceries. You know, our son is in daycare and in school, and we're trying to like keep the roof over our head and keep things kind of sane.
Bank accounts were in the red and negative.
401k was now gone. Credit card debt was to the max.
When we hit our lowest low, Mario was scraping up coins to go to the coin machine so that you could get gas.
Eventually, I get to pitching FedEx Office. Fortunately, they came on board and sponsored, and that was a big, big thing, because even with that, we still had to go into our own debt, into our own credit cards to fund the remaining piece.
I charged the rest of the show 12 credit cards. Is that not insane?
How does it make you feel?
Then you're trying to figure out, okay, so how are you gonna distribute this thing? So, you know, we're trying to pitch different people of who we could partner with for distribution, and then we ended up with a great partnership with Entrepreneur. And then at that point, then it was just like, where are we gonna tape it? We did not have the funds, nowhere near anything to be able to do it in a studio.
They wanted $300,000. I got pitches and proposals. Yeah. They wanted $300,000. $300,000 for us to like go into a studio for like a week to 10 days and shoot everything and be done.
So then Mario started thinking creatively, like maybe we can partner with a company and the show is beneficial to them and we can do it with them. And sure enough, we partnered with Canary.
And that's actually right here. 606 West 28th Street.
We launched our pilot season April of 2017.
First time we came here, when we came here, well, I was like so pumped. I walked into the spot, I was like, oh my gosh. At that moment, I was so just more grateful that we had something, that we were gonna make this the perfect thing that we could as much as we could.
And the other thing that happened during our journey too is Facebook Watch came out. So then it was this whole thing that we could actually live stream our show. So that then took it to a whole other level. At the same time, Al Roker came out with his live streaming company. We partnered with them. They helped us launch the show as well. So from Canary, season 1 ended. We were lucky enough to be approached by NASDAQ. Incredible jump from pilot season 1 to now pilot season 2. Did the pilot combined with Canary and NASDAQ, 11 episodes, and unbelievable. We won an Emmy from our pilot season.
You can feel daunted by all the things that got to come together, but they come together when they're supposed to, the way they're supposed to, if you just take action and then just like let go.
So that ended December 2017, and literally every day, January 2018 till now, we now have been working day and night tirelessly every single day for the past 2 years to now do the official launch of the Never Settle show.
I'm tired, B. So we want you all to follow us along on this journey and be inspired for your things as well. You get all the exclusive behind the scenes. We're going to be showing you everything of the making of this show. You're not going to say nothing?
Oh, you wanted me to? Absolutely. We
Ready?
definitely want to help you guys in any way possible, and hopefully you can take nuggets of what we're going through, our struggles, and apply it to yourself, and hopefully we can give you some inspiration that'll help you with whatever it is that you're going through.